Now they'll audible to something else.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
18, Rambo, 18, Rambo. Mustang, 19.
To throw, here's Willis. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to Spears.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Third down, it's Willis.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter, and what a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is intercepted.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
The 20.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the
10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Here's a give to Spears. Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Cockrell holds it in left side. Touchdown! Chigga Cockrell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. In motion, the tight end.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. A short throw taken in by Conquo. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. 19 tight. 19 tight. 16-yard line. Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw, here's Willis. That pass taken in by Burks. yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now they'll change things up. Throw to the right, caught by Okoronkwo. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. An audible here to get a new look.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Well, the goal is to get back into this game. The offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Jackson now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this 1st half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
18 Cardinal.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else.
60 Bobcats.
Willis will look to throw it. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down is Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They go play action now. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Flowers. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Jackson from the shotgun. Staying on his, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Tucker's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ready, set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Buffalo
Last play of the half, Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Room here to run. Look at the big fella go. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 step.
Here's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay, ready? 65, 6, cut 19, cut 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Here's Willis.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball through, and it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hustle.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! Tyjae Spears, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
13. Hey, middle. Hey. Go ahead.
On first and 10. It's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Titans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And this defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
The second down throw by Willis. On the out route, he's got Burks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Trap 60. Alert, alert.
First and 10, Willis rolling to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
7 Pirates, set Buffalo 18.
Throwing again on second and 10, it's Willis. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On third down, it's Willis. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Bringing him down for a loss was Tariq Castro Fields with a really nice effort.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now Jackson on second down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That one is caught by Hunt. Down the sideline he goes. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Now Lamar changing the play. From the gun, it's Jackson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Come on.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Willis with it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. Cougar 19.
2nd down, here's Willis. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Burks needed time to step into the void left by A.J. Brown's trade, and injury didn't help his cause. A little bit over 400 yards, 1 touchdown in 11 games. The Titans planning for him to ascend to the top role this season.
Hand off to Spears. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Willis to throw on second. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Third down, it's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
60 vices, 60 vices. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Willis looking to throw it. He gets it to Burks again. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Second down, here's Willis. Oh, and that is incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
On the double. Hey, check that, street. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try and run for it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him a full 10 yards there. Second and goal. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Malik Willis with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Harold Landry able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing is Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Shot 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half.
You go back in the locker room and you just savor